Hey there, welcome back. Once again, here we are, playing Suikoden HD, remaster of Suikoden 1.
Run!
Hey! Oh, you fat! Good evening, Adam. Thank you very much for the raid. How's it going? Hope you had a good stream tonight. All right, so here we are. Let's hold on. There we go. We are in the non-camp. We've just rescued some rebels, and now we're gonna be headed back. Is that right? Wait, maybe we're in Rockland. We're headed back to the non-camp. That's where we are. Either way, doesn't really matter. We've got the rebels. We're going to go back and see Odessa again. What do you want? I don't take kindly to being disturbed while I'm enjoying a drink. Be that way then. All right, let's head on down. We got a lot, so long. This is gonna be a long playthrough. Angry Cosmonaut. This is my first playthrough of the remaster. Yes. And so far, we're not very far into it yet, but so far, it's beautiful. I love it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good so far. Where am I going? Oh yes, back up here. They're not actually in the party, right? No. So we can't go and upgrade their gear. We just jump behind the clock. Yes, we can. Hello, we're back. Reesmeech, you came back. Thank you. This solves our problem. What do you mean? Odessa, you're not planning what I think you are. Yes, I am. What? What is it? What's going on? Reesmeech, take a look at this. Wait, what is it? Show me as well. What the hell is this? Blueprints for fire spears. Fire spears? Yes, the Imperial Army sees us as an insignificant threat, but there'll come a day when we can face them head on. When that day arrives, fire spears will come in handy. That's why we paid good money to purchase these from the dwarf mines. Reesmeech, this blueprint needs to reach the Liberation Army's secret factory. But we can't leave this hideout abandoned, so I'd like to ask you to take on this job. Enough. We're part of the Imperial Army. How can you expect us to betray the Empire like that? Let's go, young master. No need for us to stay here any longer. Wait. Don't you know what the Empire is doing? What the people truly want? Or are you going to feign ignorance? Gremio, you saw it with your own eyes, heard it with your own ears. Will you ignore the truth despite all you've seen and heard? What about you, Reesmeech? Still want to go back to the Empire? Go back to being General McDole's little boy? My father is his own man and so am I. Now hold on a second, young master. Keep talking like that and we'll never be allowed to rejoin the Imperial Army. Is that what you want? Come on, Cleo, talk some sense into him. After what they did to my best friend, that is absolutely what I want. Where the young master goes, I follow. My job is to protect him. Those are my orders from Master Tio. Reesmeech, let me start by explaining. These here are blueprints for fire spears. They need to be delivered to the Liberation Army's secret factory. You've already said that. northwest of Lenon Camp. Sorry. Across the river, you'll find Mount Tiger Wolf. Beyond the mountain is a village called Seredy. A messenger from the secret factory should be waiting for you there. Odessa? I don't understand. Why do you insist on trusting this guy? They could be Imperial spies for all we know. Are you sure you want to give him the blueprints that hold the fate of the Liberation Army? Don't worry, I'm going with them. What? If you're going, I'm going too. Flick, we'll protect this place if you come along. It's time you start acting like a leader. Don't worry, Flick. I'll keep Odessa safe. In return, you look after the hideout. It's settled then. Let's head for Mount Tiger Wolf. The Tiger Wolf sounds terrifying. Odessa has joined the party. I'm so sad. Odessa's the best. She's actually in the party. I don't think we're going to worry much. I don't think we're going to worry overly much about upgrading Odessa in any way. We will, however, save here. I'm not sure if we really needed to stay at the inn or just save, but oh well. Man, the quality of life changes just make me so happy. Okay, kill these guys. I love it. I love how easy this is if you over level right at the start of the game. Sun's going down. Think we can make it over the mountain before nightfall? There's no way I'm spending the night out in the open. Well, let's keep climbing then. Come on. We've already come back and looted everything. Ow. I did. I went and got a what rune did we get? We got the prosperity rune. So I've got 2 prosperity runes stacking right now. Okay, we're looking all right. Yeah, going to get that prosperity rune set us up for a very easy beginning to the game, because before we even began the story, we were at like level 9. From what I understand, I believe it's ×4. Well, no, yeah. We could take one off and find out. It'd be great. I think it's ×4. I think they're multiplicative. Welcome, good travelers. Out for a climb at this hour. Quite the adventurous bunch, aren't we? However, I suggest you stop here and continue on tomorrow. It isn't safe around these parts with all the bandits roaming about. Why not spend the night at my inn? Sorry, but we're in a hurry and... sounds great. My feet are killing me. For once, I agree with you. I can't make it much further. Yeah, we should keep going. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait, hold on. My legs aren't listening to me. Oh dear, mine as well. Seriously? What about you, Odessa? Are your legs not listening either? Actually, mine are talking to me. They're begging me for rest. All right, well, I'll see you guys later. Hey, Reese, I'm going in. Whatever. What if I go on? They won't let me. Where are you going? Your companions have already removed their boots and are lounging about. Before supper, you must try some of this tea. It's a specialty blend from Mount Tiger Wolf. Gave Nanami a technique rune and the prosperity in Suikoden 2, and the money was never. I bet it wasn't. That sounds like a great combination. Pass it here. It's quite bitter. True, very bitter. Come, you try some too. Not if it's bitter. Now, no need to be fussy, just a sip. Fine, just a taste. Here you go. Be careful, it's quite hot. Smells kind of strange, doesn't it? Hey, what's the name of this tea? It's the famous Mount Tiger Wolf blend called Robber's Tea. Funny name for a tea. Wait, did you? Hey, you! What have you given us? I can't believe we fell for the oldest. Everybody is falling asleep. Everyone's fast asleep, thanks to the famed poisoned tea of Mount Tiger Wolf. Well, they sure are well off for a bunch of vagabonds. Looks like I'll be living it up for a while. Hey, Ledden, how's business? Booming today from the look of it. Why, if it isn't Boss Kessler. Always at your service. As you can see, I've just finished work for the day. Aha! That's a fine-looking lady in their company. Wait. Hold on a second. Is this... Hey, Ledden, what have you done, you fool? What do you mean? Do you have any idea who this woman is? My guess would be some ignorant traveler. Adam! Hey, you would think it would take more than a single cup of tea to take down Victor? Man's built like a brick outhouse. Almost as smart as one. Almost. Between Victor and Flick, you've got one whole person. Victor's the muscle, Flick's the brains. Of course, Flick's also the dexterity, I think. Idiot! Even an imbecile like you must know of Lady Odessa, leader of the Liberation Army. You kidding, boss? Even a child knows who Lady Odessa is. Wait, are you telling me this is her? Yes, I am. Now hurry up and prepare the antidote. Yeah, I agree. I think Victor is the heart. Honestly, I think Victor's like the heart of... He feels to me like he's the heart of everything. Like, he's just the... He's a pure... Despite the fact that he's obviously, like, immoral, he still feels like a pure soul, you know? Let's see. Rabbit's tail, rose leaves, pinch of sugar. Listen, Ledden, if anything happens to Lady Odessa, you can kiss that thick head of yours goodbye. Eep! Rose's tail, sugar leaves, pinch of rabbit. Pinch of rabbit? Forgive me, Lady Odessa. Though completely unintentional, I nearly committed the gravest error of my life. If you'd like, I'll make this fool Leaden pay with his... Please, boss, I'm quite attached to my head. Don't be silly. That said, I'll need to be more careful in the future. Flick tells me I'm too trusting of people. Maybe he's right. By way of apology, please stay the night here. I'll do my best to accommodate you. No more poison tea, you hear? He never harmed an innocent person. True. That is true. But he definitely has no... I would call him, in Dungeons and Dragons terms, chaotic good. He has no compunctions about burning down a house or bribing a guard. Whatever needs to be done for the greater good, that's what he's going to do. Exactly. Exactly. Gentlemen, trust me. No more poison tea. I've learned my lesson this time. You better have. You also a member of the Liberation Army? No, you're not. Lady Odessa really is incredible. She's serious about overthrowing the Empire. Plenty of people are unhappy with how things are, but she's the only one doing something about it. I hate the Empire as well, and what have I got to show for it? I'm just a loathsome bandit. Lady Odessa's our only hope. Good morning, young master. You're up early, Reese-Meech. Leo's got nothing to say. Chaotic good characters are the most fun to play for me. I agree. In most campaigns, I tend to play chaotic good. Though, chaotic neutral can be a lot of fun if played right. Hey, Gremio, why is Cleo in such a bad mood? Leave her be, Victor. She's not much of a morning person. Looks like everyone's here, right? Today we reach Sarady. Leaving so soon? Let me unlock the door. All right, onward. So much potch to gain. Wind-themed druid who goes where the wind tells him to and protects people if need be. Play him as chaotic good, values freedom, the innocent. The worst thing you can do is deprive someone of their freedom. Nice. I like it. I like it. One of my favorite characters that I've ever played didn't even start as a D&D character. I can't remember what the name of the game was called. He's a gator druid. As in, he can shapeshift, but only into an alligator. Nope. Nope. He's very Cajun. He was a very Cajun character. I believe in the game that we were playing. So D&D Gambit as a game, kind of, yeah. The game that we were playing in, I think the druids could only shapeshift into one shape. They had to choose an animal that they could shapeshift into. We're meant to meet with a messenger from the secret factory at an inn in this village, but I'm not sure where it is. It's a small village. We'll find it soon enough. Well, it's pretty simple to find. It's right here. Daniel, how's it going? This seems to be the inn. Let's get some lodgings while we wait for the messenger. Oh, you guess it's been a year. It's been years since we had any. I was just here like 2 days ago. Back to work. It's never fun being back to work. How's it going, Odessa? Can't sleep, Reesmeech? Guess I'm not the only one. But on nights when I'm restless, I like to feel the night breeze. It soothes and calms me. Hey, Reesmeech, mind if I tell you something? What is it? Kessler from Mount Tigerwolf, Flick, Humphrey, Sanchez, they all have high hopes for me. But you know what? Sometimes I want to run away from it all. I'm afraid of not living up to their expectations. What do you plan to do now? Will you return to the Empire? No, I don't think so. Think about it. You're capable of choosing right from wrong. Your father is one of the great generals of the Empire. Perhaps you can return to a life of peace. But remember this. You can't ignore what you've seen, what you felt. To do so would be a terrible sin. There's something mysterious about you. When you're around, I feel more compassionate. Victor must have brought you because he saw that same quality. There are many in the Liberation Army. Humphrey, Sanchez, Mose, and Flick. But none of them have such captivating eyes like you do. Eyes that draw people in. You know, if something were to happen to me, who's there? My name is Kage. I come as an envoy of Sir Mose, who heads the secret factory. Mose certainly does keep strange company. How is he? I received a letter from him mentioning his pigeon was sick. I find it hard to picture Mose nursing a pigeon. Very hard indeed, especially as Sir Mose keeps no pigeons. I'm sorry, but I had to test you. I would never betray a client while under contract. Here are the blueprints for the fire spear. Please deliver them safely. The Liberation Army's future depends on it. Understood. I shall take my leave of you now. It's getting late, Reesmeech. We'd best get some rest. I love that they all sleep with their eyes open. Which bed did I get out of? This one? That works. What do you mean you took care of business? Between the two of us last night, didn't we, Reesmeech? Come to think of it, his bed was empty last night. Young master, what were you up to? Something you can't tell me? Come on, Reesmeech, shall we? Young master, let's go, Gremio. What does Gremio think that Reesmeech and Odessa were doing? They were just meeting with their contact. Oh, great. Oh. You know what is funny? I don't think when I played the game the first time, it's canoodling. I did not think that Odessa looked as young as she does in this portrait. And that I know this portrait is just redone art of the original portrait, but for some reason I would have thought she was like much older than Reesmeech, and in this, she just doesn't look like she is. So that would make her awfully young to be running the entire Liberation Army, right? course, I guess given who ends up running the Liberation Army. True age Rune, how's it going? She's early 20s, I think. That probably makes sense. I'm just saying she's impressive. How great they are when it comes. That's fair. It makes sense. It makes complete sense. But I just like her, and I'm a little sad that we're gonna not have her. Right? She could have been a great character. Oh. Her stat growths are bonkers. Like if you keep her long enough to get her stats, like her levels up and see her stat growth, does she go crazy? Oh, with the power of data mining. Her stat growths up to level 99. Nice. So I'm assuming she's like an absolutely beast character if you were to level her up. Not that you could ever get anywhere in the game, and it would take 1 billion years, right? You'd end up getting like 1 XP per battle. Let's see. Does she have anything we need to remove from her? Because we're getting ready to lose her already, aren't we? We can steal her medicine if anyone has a spot to put it in. But you can't take this headgear? How come? That's weird. She has headgear and you can't remove it. HP maxes out at 924. 255 skill, 255 speed, and 246 magic. So 255 on a stat is probably max. Because my guess is that the way that the integer for the stats go, it's 0 to 255. And so you're using 256. Oh no! What happened here? Are you all right? The Imperials, they came out of the blue. I'm sorry, Lady Odessa. Oh no! Wait, Odessa! Let's chase after her, young master. How come she didn't have to move the clock to get through? Oh, I may have to stop auto battling because we are having a hard time actually hitting anything. Still wish they'd done a remaster of the game's soundtrack. Think of how amazing Gothic Necklord would have sounded rendered in modern. I'm a little shocked because so many remasters include like redone fully symphonic soundtrack. Yes, exactly. And then you could switch between the two. It would have been great. I'm not going to complain. There's a medicine that's mostly used, or at least partially used. Hello, gents. We'd like to fight you now. Ouch. Get that guy on the front row so that we can try to kill the archers. The original did that too. It was one of my complaints with the original for both of the first two games. When you use auto, it just kind of randomly selects one instead of focus fire on somebody. Yeah, let's go ahead and, come on, item, there we go. We'll use this, heal Victor a bit. I do appreciate that it still used your healing item after they, even if you win the fight, you still use your heals so that you don't have to go into your menu afterwards. And that is so nice. I wish more games did that. Oh no! What was that? If you'd stop talking, we would go. Let's hurry. Actually, let's yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll heal up Resmeech real quick. I wish you could just hold down the button and it would just repeat. But you do just have to like mash it. Although I could auto when there's only one guy left. Odessa, are you all right? I don't think so. She's laying on the ground. It's okay. You can come out now. Hurry. You must run. Okay. Lady Odessa, you're bleeding. Odessa, how did this happen? Without you, the Liberation Army will be... I'm sorry, Victor. It seems I've chosen to be a woman over my responsibility to the Liberation. I never liked this line, and I'm a little shocked that it stayed in the game. I couldn't let the child die. I've failed you as a leader. No, honestly, you didn't. You were successful as a leader by showing people what kind of sacrifice a good leader is willing to make. Don't talk, Odessa. You'll make your wounds worse. Reesmeech, will you come over here? I have 2 requests for you. First, give this earring to a man called Matthew, who lives in the village of Sika. Stop it, Odessa. None of this nonsense about final requests. Victor, thank you, but it's too late for me now. I can feel it. Take it, Reesmeech. You take the earrings. For my second request, please throw my body into the stream there. What? Why? Why do such a terrible thing? Please, Reesmeech. Sure. If that's your last request. Reesmeech, how can you agree to that? It's what she wants. It's not a stream, it's a sewer. You know what would have been a great idea? If the kid she saved came back for Suikoden 2 as a Star of Destiny? Yes. That would have been awesome. I think that would have been a great story beat. Thank you, Reesmeech. You understand me. Victor, our liberation movement is still in its infancy. If others discover I'm dead, the movement will die with me. That's why you must keep my death a secret. That small flame of hope must be kept alive. Hey, if you meet Flick again, will you tell him for me? His kindness always saw me through. Well, I think this is goodbye, Reesmeech. Live to see the free world I wasn't able to see. Knight, we get a trophy for that. Horrible. Goodbye, Odessa. Phew. For a second, I thought the game hung. I suppose we must go to the village of Sika. Yes, we have to find this Matthew fellow. But to get to Sika, we'll have to pass through the fortress of Quaba. The fortress of Quaba. That's gonna be a tricky one, but I think we'll manage somehow. We still in a good formation? Yes. Okay, perfect. Ooh, all right. That's, oh man. It is an emotional, that's an emotional beat to start the game on. Like, it's really well done. That's just my opinion. Other people may disagree. I probably should have ran back in and saved again. We'll be all right. Bash, thank you very much for the reminder. Also, how you doing? The Fortress of Quaba. It's guarded by Lord Ein... Is it Ein Gide? You think that's how it's pronounced? Instead of Ein Guide? An old friend of Master Tio. He doesn't know us, but he'll certainly recognize your face. Will we get away with it? I guess it's up to luck to decide. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Now let's choose some fake names. We'll need to make sure our stories line up. I'll be Roy then. Right, I'll be Maria. Never pictured you as a Maria. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I guess I'll call myself Stoltenheim Reinbach III. How's that sound? I still love it. It's pronounced Geed. I need to see the need to see the catacomb. I still like Stoltenheim Rheinbach III. And you, young master? Oh, like Geed. I'm Stoltheim Rheinbach the Fourth. I don't think I want to be Pisuke, but I also don't want to be Masamune. I'm going to be Pisuke. I don't know what that means, so whatever. I'm just making a choice. That starts with the P and my name starts with the P, and that's good enough reason for me. All right, let's go, Roy, Maria, and Pisuke. Surely it doesn't matter. I should have probably picked Stoltheim Rheinbach IV. You there, I'm talking to you. What? Me, sir? I'm just a poor seller of jujubes with hungry mouths to feed back home. Not you, that little runt there. You look like the Reese Smeech McDole kid on the wanted posters. What's the matter here? Sir, this boy bears a striking resemblance to the fugitive Reese Smeech McDole. Reese Smeech? Young man, show me your face. Uh-oh. If Lord Ein gets a good look at him. Doing okay? Little bummed that I just lost a contest. Oh no! Didn't win a wireless controller with paddles on the back, which I need. Oh. I've never had one with paddles. Actually, I have one with some buttons on the back. You can't see it because it's green. Actually, you can. A little bit. But I've never had one with one of the cool ones with all the paddles. And the buttons on the back of this really just don't do anything. You bastard, I've had it with you. You've been nothing but trouble for us. And completely useless to boot. Now what? You're suspected of being some kind of fugitive? You can't even breathe without causing problems. Sir, if you find him suspicious, I'll be willing to lop his head off right here and now. Hold on now. Consolation prize, and he's going to see if he can find me a wireless one, or at least send me a wired one with buttons on the back I can use instead. Oh, well, there you go. So what system, or just generic controller for like PC? No, sir. I couldn't live with the guilt of having harbored a wanted man. Prepare to die, you scoundrel. Wait, stop. Think about it, Rosh. There's no way the son of Tio McDole would be caught dead dressing like a beggar. You're all free to go. But sir... It's okay, Rosh. Let them through. Hey, kid. Take good care of your father. He knew the whole time! Forgive me, young master. Even if my intention was to save us from danger, I took it too far. I'm ready to accept any form of punishment, even my death if necessary. What? Come on, Gremio. Quit being a drama queen. We got away. That's all that matters. Reese Meech has got a big heart. I'm sure he understands. I'll have your head for that. If I thought that they would consider that a joke, I'd say it. But I don't know if they would. Maybe? Right? A lot of the people are just not bad. Young master. Howdy. Hey there. My name's Chandler. I'm just a carefree peddler. East, west, I go wherever there's money to be made. I hope to have my own store someday. I bet we can accommodate that. let's run in here real quick. Got an Xbox One for Christmas with a brand new Series XS controller that I wore out really fast. Sent me a brand new one that's not open and under warranty. Oh, nice. Hello. Cooking is my lifelong passion. I've yet to own my own restaurant. I wish there were somewhere I could put my culinary skills to good use. We shall see. This is an inn. It'll be 100 potch a night per person. We don't really need to stay. We can just save here. I think we're in decent shape. Oh, we need to find... No, we're good. We're good. We do need to stop by all of our stores, though. I was playing Oblivion, got vampirism. Never gotten vampirism before on Oblivion. Pain in your butt. Dane, how's it going other than becoming a vampire? Welcome, this is the item store. We sell medicines, antitoxins, and water orbs in case you need one. But, oh, I see you already have one. Well, good day. Need something with buttons, flappy paddles on the back since I can't use the right bumper or trigger. Trying to sell the... Oh, man. I have not had one of those pro style controllers with the cool paddles. I wonder how well they work. I'm assuming they must be really nice. Like, people seem to like them. Don't like losing health during the day. Oh, I can't blame you. Nobody would like losing health during the day. Is there not? I guess we're just gonna go talk to him. Evidently there's not like an armor shop here. Whoops, didn't mean to go back in there. That was not intentional. Sorry about that. Hey, do you know where Matthew lives? It's the house, just up those steps. But wait, what's this building? Oh, yeah. Hi. Hey, did you hear the rumors? Keep this between you and me. Apparently, Odessa, the leader of the Liberation Army, has gone missing. Hey, how's it going? It does. That is what I was thinking. That is exactly what you need. Hello, childrens. Master Matthew? He's gone out for a walk. Want to hear a secret? Oh, but you can't tell anyone, okay? I've decided I'm gonna marry Master Matthew. I like Master Matthew, but he gives us so much homework. Gone out for a walk, eh? Alright, do I just keep talking to them? I thought he came up here. Maybe I just have to go talk to him again. Alright then, never mind. Tomorrow I will be offline all day. It's your wedding anniversary and congrats! Happy anniversary! Don't have arthritis in my hands, but I do have mild carpal tunnel. Sometimes my hands go numb and holding a controller for... my hands start to tingle. Sometimes by the end of stream, my hands start to tingle. I don't believe I have carpal tunnel, but I get what's called ganglion cysts in the back of my wrists. All effect or what are TMR sticks? You bastard. Tried to fool us, did you? You're Matthew. Yes, I'm Matthew. What can I do for you? We've come here to honor Odessa's final wish. She wanted us to give you this earring. final wish? What? I see. So she's dead. She was a good kid before she got mixed up in all that nonsense. All that nonsense? Hold on a minute. So you're saying everything Odessa stood for was nonsense? Yes, she acted foolishly. I knew it would eventually come to this. I can't accept the earring. Now please leave. You want an expensive lunch or dinner? Food is food to me. I want an expensive both. It's our anniversary. Odessa and I have nothing to do with each other anymore. Please leave. Okay. What if I talk to the kids now? Same thing. I should remember what to do, but I do not. Tunneling magnetic something. Basically, it's like Hall effect on that it won't wear out, but using quantum tech or something. What? That's cool. What's his problem? A real piece of work, if you ask me. I agree, but why did Odessa ask us to meet with him? Hey, out of the way! Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not looking good. Those Imperial soldiers were headed toward Matthew's house. What's going on? I'm curious. Yeah, me too. There are children in that house. What are you doing? Release that child. Matthew Silverberg, you're hereby ordered back into the service of the Imperial Army. The greatest military strategist of our time shouldn't be whiling away his days in some wretched backwater village. You're the hero of the Battle of Calica. For heaven's sake. I refuse. I've had enough of war and conflict. These days, I'm nothing but a powerless recluse. Tunneling magneto resistance sticks. It measures minute magnetic waves. That's interesting. I might have to look that up. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately for you, these orders come from Lord Qasim Hazil himself. We're to bring you by force, if necessary. As I said, I've no intention of returning to the Empire. Is that so? Well, keep being unreasonable and we'll see what happens to the boy. Say, how about a trip to the Banner Mines? They work them hard down there. Who knows if he'll survive? I don't want to go. Please, Master Matthew, help me. Let him go right now. Things are looking grim. What should we do, young master? Well, help them, of course. Now that's what I like to hear. Oh boy, we're in trouble yet again. Serving you is one hell of a commitment, young master. Oh, come on, Cleo. You know you love it. Let's go, young master. 10 years is a long time, but it took him that long just to propose to me. It said it was because at that time, up to 2014, we couldn't legally get married. I think he just had cold feet. Nice. Hall effect joysticks. I think I have a controller that has those. I think it's actually this one. I have like, I don't know, 8 controllers that Amazon sent me to review. Not so fast. You're going to have to get through us first. Who the hell are you? Just some champions of justice who happened by. The survivors of the Liberation Army. Yeah, I like this one. What? Are you trying to interfere? Looks like we're dealing with rebels. Seize them. But it's just 3 of you guys. How horrible. All this killing in front of children. They were gonna take the kid and throw him in a mine, dude. I know who you are. You're Reesmeach, son of General Teo McDowell. How do I know that? Well, I still have a few friends within the Imperial Army who keep me in the loop. Those Imperial soldiers called you Matthew Silverberg. That's right. Odessa. Odessa Silverberg was my sister. Then why did you say those things about her? You see, I made a decision to never again involve myself in any form of warfare or conflict. But not Odessa. No. She chose to fight for her beliefs. Always had to put herself in the middle of it all. What did she tell you about me? That you were Matthew? A man who lived in Sika? I see. I guess she never did forgive me. Odessa once said that only a coward would have power and not use it. The truth is, I am a coward. I chose to be one, rather than witness anything so horrible ever again. Even if it meant being renounced by my own sister. What did you witness? It doesn't make you a coward. I watched people die because of my own actions, both friend and foe alike. But today I've realized that running away was wrong. Closing my eyes to the world doesn't make it disappear. From this day onward, I will strive for what Odessa fought for. Then will you accept the earring? Earring? No. Reesmeach, you should hold on to it. But, Lady Odessa, I think Odessa would have wanted you to have it. I'm a skilled military strategist, but I'm no leader. I've seen you, Reesmeach. You have what it takes. Odessa must have thought so as well. That's why she sent you to me. Please, Reesmeach, accept this earring and take on Odessa's legacy as leader of the Liberation Army. Okay, you got it. Thank you, Reesmeach. Wait, from this moment on, you are the leader of the Liberation Army. So I will address you as Commander Reesmeach. Kermio, Cleo, what about the two of you? There's no going back to the Empire for either of you now. Whatever path you take, I'll follow, young master. I'm sure Master Teo will understand. Me too. I've just about had it with corrupt Imperial soldiers. Commander Reesmeach, as your military strategist, allow me to offer you my first piece of advice. To revive the Liberation Army, you must recruit people, those who are dissatisfied with the Empire. And to recruit people, you will need a headquarters. True. Too bad the hideout at Linen Camp is gone. No, I mean something much larger. A place that can withstand an assault by the Imperial Army. There's an abandoned castle in the middle of Lake Torin. I believe it will serve our purpose, if we can acquire it. I suggest you make your way to Kaku. It's a town on the shores of Lake Torin. You're not coming with us, Matthew? I must prepare for the move, and I'll need to give the children a year's worth of homework. That's a lot of homework. I have to find 5 empty Grand Soul gems, but I keep finding full ones. Any way to empty them? I've never played Oblivion, so I couldn't say. Gotta be some way, right? Hold on. Let's go back in. We'll go back in and save real quick. You never know. Really don't like to get myself into a lot of trouble and not have saved. Save right here. All right. We need to go to Kaku. That's right here, right? Not a single fight on the way here. It's only a lot of homework if he expects it back in less than a year. Calling the castle save a lot? Sure. Attack. some people. You gotta attack squirrels. So do you. You three focus down that squirrel. You start going after, whoops, Beast Commander. Oh no, bucket-headed. Oh, things are a lot harder now. We should put her back on the front row and put Gribio in the back row. I forgot. We did that last time because right now her defense is much, much higher. Oh no! Wow, we are in desperate need of medicine on basically everyone. Except maybe Cleo. Please don't die. Oh, nice. Oh no! Gremio is down. Save a Lot was a discount grocery chain for a while. Most have closed down now. You were productive today. Did 2 loads of laundry and wash your sheets. Nice. Did you fully do 2 loads of laundry? Did you wash them, dry them, and then put them away? I don't do that. I don't do that. It is too often I wash and dry my laundry and then it just sits in the basket in my bedroom. It lost his sock. We really, really need a heal. Whoops. Wait, did you just heal Gremio? Oh good, it didn't hit him. Still hurt, but now we can just fight. All right, the battles took a significant increase in difficulty. Let's move Gremio to the back row. There we go. Wash, dried, and put them all away. Man, that's dedication. That's what I need to do. Every once in a while, I just go crazy and do all the laundry. Like, well, I don't do all the laundry by myself. My wife and I do all the laundry and actually get them put away. But a lot of times, nope. A lot of times I'm too lazy. And t-shirts and stuff like that just stay in a basket. The basement scares me. I don't have a basement. My washer is set. Is it really in the bathroom? Sometimes you just have the urge to clean things. Now that I do understand. I get there from time to time, just not usually that. Cleaned my entire room. Last week was the bathroom. Oh man. Bleached the walls. Wow. Yeah, that's a deep clean. We sell all the armor you need. Ooh, like pinty hats. You move up to guard robes. You got shoulder pads now. Those are like the equivalent of boots, aren't they? Three days of work. You bleached the bathroom this weekend too? Good grief. I feel like I'm failing myself now. All right. Guard robes would probably be a decent upgrade. We would need to sell some stuff. And then we could get 3 sets of shoulder pads for upgrades there also. But to do that, we are going to need to sell our chest plates. Is it everybody but, hold on, was it everyone but Cleo? No, it's everyone. Everyone needs a guard robe. Don't buy the guard robe here? Oh, I just sold my chest plate. Well, now I gotta buy one. Oh, there's better armor in the town south of here. All right. Getting to the town south of here without the guard robe might be, or without the any armor, since I had sold my chest plate. I was a little slow on the uptake there. Sorry about that. Let's see. Jump in here. Please, listen to me. I happen to be an inventor. After much hard work, I've devised something that surpasses even the work of the dwarves. But not a single castle lord understands the significance of my creation. What did I invent, you ask? It's called an elevator. Tai-Ho, if you're looking for that old fool, he's... Hey, it's you! I've finally found you, you rotten scoundrel! What is it? What have I done to upset you? What have you done? Oh, you're not escaping this, mister. You messed with the wrong woman. I'm Camille the She-Devil, and I'll collect your debt, even from beyond the grave. What's this all about? Is she Gremio's girl? Beats me. Come on, pay up the money you owe. Right here, right now, in cash. I've been trying to find you for the past 2 months. You're in debt, Gremio? No, of course not. Trying to weasel your way out, huh? Well, unfortunately for you, I've got proof. Take a good look. Let's see. This is the bill for Master Tio's banquet. There's also my tab at the tavern. What? You want me to pay all this right now? You heard me. All of it, right now. Cough it up. Let me see that, Gremio. Really only started deep cleaning in anticipation of potential guests. Put new caulking in the bathroom for the tiles. Hey, Quark, how's it going? The trailer for the Tactics remake looks amazing. Why is he on the hook for Tio's shindig? Probably because he signed for it. Being, you know, Tio's like lieutenant. What? Look, we're in something of a tight spot at the moment and unfortunately short on potch. By the way, young lady, you seem to be acquainted with Tai-Ho. Well, yes, I know him. Could you perhaps tell us where he is? Sure, after you pay back what you owe. I'm running a business over here. What is she, a collector? She's running a collections business? Then how about this? We're short on money right now, but once we find Tai-Ho, we may be able to get some. And as soon as we have the money, we'll pay you back. Mixed on that? Really? More excited for Outer Worlds 2? I never played the first one. $50 is a bit steep for it, but also it doesn't appear they gave us War of the Lions classes. Really? I thought it was going to include like basically the War of the Lions version, but it's the original PlayStation version with the War of the Lions cutscenes, isn't it? Wait, you're trying to trick me. Absolutely not. What a bunch of bums. Fine, we'll do it your way, but I'm sticking around until you pay everything off. Camille has joined our group. So, where can we find Tai-Ho? He's usually down in his gambling den. Ask the barman there. We recruited a real oddball this time. Okay. Let's save before we go down here. Saw the screenshot for the class thing and it didn't seem to have Dark Knight or Onion Knight. It's a blast and story. I should play it. I just have never got around to it. I don't need to stay, we just need to save. I think. Because I have to win this stupid dice game, and I'm terrible at it. Who are you folk? Friends of Tai-Ho? You should speak to Yam Ku downstairs. What is it? Need something from Tai-Ho? A boat to Torin Castle? Can't make any promises there. Tai-Ho tends to decide stuff like that on a whim. What? You want to take a boat to Torin Castle? You're a funny bunch, aren't you? That place is teeming with monsters. I'd be risking my life taking you there. Look, if I'm going to put my life on the line, I need you to make an equally risky gamble. You're going to have to wager all the money you have, every last potch. So how about it? Will you make the bet? No. What? We really have to wager everything we've got? Probably. Oh, you can't hear me? Background music's too loud? Okay. How's that? A little better? Thank you for letting me know. Yes, and win. Actually, I quit. Smart choice. Run on home and... Nope, okay. That's insane. All right, let's do this. No backing out now. We're going to have to reset if I lose. That's a lot of money. Want to know how to play the game? I think I know how to play the game, mostly. Let's begin. My turn. No score. No score. If I remember correctly, he cheats. You only lose 1,000 if you lose? Okay. Whew. I rolled a 6. Your turn. No score. So you got to pay double. Well, there we go. Don't get down like that. I just got lucky. Go scrounge up some more money and come on back. Do we really... Hold on. Do we really lose everything? No, we didn't. Okay. If you do that, you lose more than 1,000, but only 2,000. Here we go. I have lost this game like 30 times in a row before. I rolled a 1. Oh, geez, that was a bad throw. You rolled a 2. You win. I got lucky there. Oh, you're quite the lucky guy. Just so happens, I make a habit of going along with folk who are lucky. Hey, Yamku, let's go prepare the boat. Fine, fine. Here we go again with another reckless adventure. All right then, folks. We'll be waiting at the docks. I wonder if there's if I need to later on, win a certain amount of money from him for a trophy or something. Hey there, we're ready when you are. Time to claim the castle. It just looks like a rock with a little bit of a gaping maw at the bottom, like it's gonna tear your face off. This place is real-life haunted house. Is a real-life haunted house? Are you guys sure there's treasure here? I don't know. Victor was the one who said there was. Wow, this place is something else. Must be teeming with monsters. Can't wait to take them out. Hold on. You're going as well? Please be careful. Of course I am. As if I'd sit here twiddling my thumbs and miss out on the adventure of a lifetime. $100K or 999,999. Taiho, join the party. Can we go back? Let's change our formation. Okay, Camille, Taiho, Gremio, all in the back where they belong. That's great. Okay, this is a great setup. Castle save a lot. Was going with Aldi but didn't. I mean, it can't be recastle. Will it let us go back? Hold on. I'd like to find out. What was it like inside? You want to head back to Kaku? For a second, yes. Because we have 2 new people in our party. Camille only needs 1 level. Upgraded to Fenrir. Taiho needs 2. And then instead of going straight to the castle, let's go to that south town and get new gear. You save a little and sometimes a lot. Okay, I need to have at least 1 fight. A merchant you could get named Joe, I would be all for. Castle Aldi? Why Joe specifically? You can also give Camille the extra winged boots. Yes, brilliant. Oh, I did not. I did need to stay in the inn. Whoops. All right, we'll be fine. Hopefully. right, we should probably heal a little bit here. Let's go ahead and hit that guy again. We've already hit him once. Cleo doesn't take as much damage as everyone else, so I'm not going to worry about her yet. And Victor has a lot of life. Oh, Trader Joe's, it's the brother store. I didn't know that it was a brother store to Aldi's. I've been to Trader Joe. Never knew that it was in any way related to Aldi. Oh, what a dodge. Nice. Okay. You know what? Let's stay in the inn real quick. Hi, you. Who are you? The Liberation Army, huh? I see. Recruit? Let me think. Nope, you're not strong enough yet. No way. I don't waste my time with weaklings. I promise you'll sleep like a baby. That's great. I need to sleep like a baby. I am not staying. We just stayed, but we will save. All these started a ways back. When the founder died, he left it to his sons. They didn't agree on how to run it, so they split it up into Aldi Nord and Aldi Sud. I'm assuming that's like north and south. Need level 25. I had forgotten about that. It's going to be a bit to get to level 25. This is Master Leponte's mansion. I am Giovanni, his manservant. Great. Good for you. Is there anything here besides the armor shop? Ooh, let's not go up there. Let's hold on. Before I do that, I want to throw this gear on. Who has the other extra wing boots? Reesmeach does. Transfer to Camille. When they came to the US, one became what we know as Aldi, the other became Trader Joe's. And never ever knew that. That's cool. Actually pretty easy at this point in the game. Need help with armor? Leave it to me. Just choose whichever ones you like. All right. How about, well, yeah, this is much better gear. Got those boots, got some gauntlets, blue ribbons. Emblem. All right, so the leather armor is our best bet here. And it looks like everyone but Tai-Ho can wear it. Tai-Ho needs a martial art robe. Full of useless trivia. That's the best kind. Then everyone else needs a leather armor. We'll give another one to Reesmeach and he can move it over later. Oh no, Victor. About Gremio. Here, let's sell. Let's go ahead and just sell straight off of our backs. We'll sell the guard robe that I shouldn't have bought in the first place. If you give Cleo the fire rune, you can grind enemies in the Elven Forest. You can get through it, but we'll infinitely loop. Because we don't have an elf, right? Elves are really good at guarding their forests. The difference of opinion was whether to sell cigarettes or not. Interesting. And neither one of those stores sells them now. If I believe. Whoops. Did I not buy one for Victor? Oh, or did I accidentally sell the leather armor instead of the tunic? Oops. That stinks. I forget I don't have to do that. I forget that we can do that just from the menu. They eventually stopped selling them altogether. Kobold enemies that force give good XP at this point. That might be a fun thing to do. All right, what else did we have? The boots, we could probably start getting rid of our boots and replace them with, well, we could keep a boot and replace the other with gauntlets. Can you wear 2 gauntlets like you can the boots? I don't know why I would when I could just get emblems. Emblems have 8 defense. Can you wear 2 emblems? There are no head things here. Okay, equip. Replace our gloves with an emblem. Oh, I didn't need one. I bought one too many, I think. Because did I buy one for her on accident? No. Maybe, oh, no. Tai-ho. Good. We're safe then. The question is now, can we wear 2? Because if we can, we may as well just switch over. You can. Excellent. Topher, how's it going? Have you checked into the Switch one orange screen stuff? No, I have not. And I was just talking to my wife about it earlier and saying I need to check mine, and I just didn't get around to it this evening. It only happens when you want to play a game and you cannot update it. But then it makes you update anyway to play any games. That's just crazy. This has got to be like, I don't know. This is really a bad look for Nintendo right now. Oop, I didn't mean to exit again. And purchase? Buy? All right, now. Here we go. We need one more there. One more there. One more here. And we are almost out of cash already. We started with so much and we're almost out now. But we're pretty well geared. Oh, except I still didn't put leather armor on Victor. Do I have enough to buy a leather armor still? Probably not. No. I need 5,900. We're going to go out and get 5,900 and come back. When it updates, it updates it. So, they're going to get sued over this. It's going to happen. I need to read those terms of service, because a lot of times what you're going to find if you read your terms of service is if they have changed the terms of service and you do not agree with the new terms of service, you can return the item for a full refund. I've done it with software before. I don't know how well I'll survive if I go to the forest. I'm not even sure where the entrance to the forest is. Is it over here? Nope. All right, let's see how we do. It would be like, I just think the better our gear going into this next section, the better off we're going to be overall. And it'll only take 1 or 2 fights to get us there. Tai Ho, you're hurt, buddy. There we go. That should probably do it. And we got a blue ribbon. We got a blue ribbon that we could sell. I'm going to go ahead and heal, just in case we run into another fight on the way there. This eagle thing's got some defense. It wasn't worth a lot of potch. Considering we have 2 orbs on to increase our potch, that was not worth much of anything. First, let's sell from Victor the tunic. And then Reespeech's blue ribbon. Now we can buy a leather armor for Victor, and we're good to go. Wear that leather armor, Victor. Let's head back. We'll go back to our other town, hopefully make enough money to actually stay in the inn, and then we'll go into the castle. I have a rune. I have Soul Eater rune. I forgot. Sudden death to 1 enemy. We have 2 prosperity runes. When you get either you pre-ordered or you had the day 1 edition, you get a prosperity rune and a prosperity orb and a fortune orb with the game. You just get it at the start of the game. And then we went exploring before recruiting anyone except we got one person. We got one person at the beginning of the game. We went and picked up the prosperity rune. Yeah, cheating. We is the cheating. That's what we do. We cheese the game as much as we can. Oh no, it wasn't random. Evidently, at the beginning of the game, if you go out and you go to the town on top of the mountain by yourself, then you get a fortune orb. If you go with just Ted, then you get a prosperity orb. But you have to do it before you do any story stuff at all. I didn't know that the first time either. But I got some hints. I got some hints on how to get a stronger start because we were going to try to platinum the game. And that was one of the first hints that came up. Incredibly tedious to do in a normal playthrough. I bet it is. Ow. Right, and we got to cheat because you also start with a bunch of potch, so you could bribe your way through most of the fights. The Sirens by Kirov. Okay, let's save so we'll head back into the castle. Oh, I should probably equip. Is there? Oh, I should have done it in the other town. There's not a rune place in this town. What was this building? Nope. Patient / psychotic enough to farm for 2 of them. Holy cow. All right, I have to go back now because I didn't put any runes on people. We have runes we could be putting on people. But I guess we want a rune. I'm going to go ahead and use this here. We want that fire rune, right? On Camille. Oh, runes in the north, not the south. Okay. All right, we'll go to this town then. If they don't sell one though, I'm not sure how I will get one. They sell them at the item shop in this game, don't they? That's where I got my water, I think. Yep, they only have water. I don't think I have a fire then. I have a fortune. I have a clone. We should throw that on somebody if we can. Oh, I do have a fire on Gremio. All right, so let's throw this. Can Victor have the clone orb? He can. He loses balance, but we can have him we can have him heal or something. Extra damage, that's great. I like it. Fire orb on Camille. Do I have someone to put this fortune orb on? Tai-Ho? I can put it on Tai-Ho. I'm never gonna lose Tai-Ho, right? We're gonna keep him. Might as well give it to someone. Although I could give Tai-Ho a water orb so that we have a healer, because there is a boss in the castle. Yeah, let's let him level up faster. Sooner or later, we're going to want to put a water orb on someone. I'm sure we're going to need a healer someday. Give me another fight. I don't like to go between cities without a fight. Unless he dies in one of the army. Good, true. But we can't, because we're going for a platinum, if somebody dies in an army fight or a duel, we have to reload. Because we have to finish the game with everyone. I'm assuming. I should probably double check that, but I'm assuming that is the case. Where are all the battles? There we go. Oh, he missed. Let's just go for it. Nicely done. I hate to go there without having the most recent save possible. All right, here goes nothing. You folk ready? Then let's set sail. Yes, let's go. Can't go through there. Oh, there's a treasure. Mega medicine. Toe shoes? What do those do? Defense +9. I'm assuming that they need to be worn by a dancer. Nope. No, they don't. Reese Meech can wear the toe shoes. If that's the case, we wasted money on an emblem. Let's give them to Tai-Ho. For 1 extra defense, we lose magic, but Tai-Ho's not using a magic anyway. We don't want Reese Meech to have them because he does have magic. Oh, we need the toe shoes to be on Reese Meech. Yeah, well, let's move them back then. What did I do here? What did I do with the? Oh, there it is. It went to Smeech. Okay. Ooh. Now let's. Did everybody have what they need? Smeech, you are gonna need to wear some toe shoes and keep them. Bucket and balloon 2-3. We did see it at 4. I know in 4 you could die if you got ballooned 3 times. I don't remember bucket much. I don't think we saw that effect at all in 5. Level 14, how are we looking? Health-wise. Health-wise, yeah, it's too soon to heal. An antitoxin. We might need it. 2,000 potch. Yay for us. Oh, this fight does not look fun. This looks difficult. Probably should just focus those guys. Okay, we got... They're not as hard as I thought they would be. We are going to have to heal. Wait, did I not put that rune on? Oh, I did. You have to use it. You have to use it. Duh. Feel stupid. There we go. Lost balance. That's fine. What's up with my Switch update? Missed it doing work. The Switch updates have been basically killing Switches. You get an orange screen of death, basically. I haven't personally seen it because I haven't updated my Switch. I haven't been on my Switch yet. But evidently it's happened to hundreds of people. And that's all bad. It's all bad news. Oh, nice. Like almost no damage there. Whoops. What am I doing here? Resmeech. There we go. Glad I only play it from Wi-Fi. I just keep mine docked in my living room all the time. Okay, strength rune piece. There we go. Now, I'm always probably going to put the rune pieces on Resmeech. It might be better to shuffle them around more, but I can't be bothered to do that. And a medicine, fine. Yeah, nice. That little butterfly, how's it going? Can't wait for Master Chef sessions. Oh, yes. That should be a lot of fun. And we have to win them. We have to win those. Never taken the dock out of the box. It just stays in my backpack for work. Wow. Yeah, I for a long time I could not use mine as a like portable device because my Joy-Cons never worked. Like I literally bought the system and my Joy-Cons did not work when I got it. They had drift right from the very first day. But now I have like a weird special thing to stick them in, so it helps. I can actually use it now. I just don't anymore. I don't really play much outside of outside of streaming. I don't really play a lot of games. Equip. Someone is missing a hat. Who is it? You have a headband. I think pointy hat is better. Yes, quite a bit better. And it prevents balloons. On your third set, I have like 4 Pro controllers, but I never bought another set of Joy-Cons. All right, Clone Rune. Let's just hit that guy. Two crits in a row. Gotta love that. The rubber on the left stick has worn off. You must play a lot of your Switch. My son is calling me. I will. You know what we need to do? Oh no. How close are we to getting to the end of this? Oh, that was an autosave. That was an autosave. We're going to work our way back out. Which seems foolish, but it's for a reason. Okay, this time I have no one to heal. I shouldn't have used the rune if I had no one to heal. Over 3K hours with just Skyrim and Stardew. Wow. Run on back out. Keep going. Keep going. I have a bit over 1,000 hours in Stardew, but I have it on Steam, PS5, and Switch. Wow. I have it on, I think I have it on Steam and maybe PlayStation. It's like we can fast forward even without using auto battle. And it doesn't matter who we fight. There we go. Okay, take me back across. Let's return. All right, so this is so that we don't get caught up. The reason we came back is so I can save here, so that I don't get caught up in a story moment, and I'll be able to maybe do some grinding before we get together again on Sunday. Because I won't have to worry about moving the story forward on accident. So there we go. That is going to bring us to the end of the stream for this evening and for this week. Yeah, we'll be back on Sunday to continue this platinum playthrough of Suikoden. I hope that you will enjoy it, and I hope that you'll be back and we can spend the evening together. Thank you once again for being here. I will see you soon. Until next time, stay sharp, be excellent to each other.